Hey guys, how's it going? I am in Eden, Utah, one of my favorite spots in this part of the country for the next few days, having a family thing tonight, and then heading to Mastermind Talks on Tuesday to do some teaching, which I'm excited about, and to do a lot of learning. I had to share a quick message with you guys, a lesson that went over pretty big with our keynote the other day, and it was a group of financial planners who work really hard, have built successful businesses, but are trying to balance that home life. And one of the things they've talked about is being too connected, meaning that they can always be reached by text or email, and like there's zero separation. That's a common thing I've worked with a lot of families, including my own self. So something that I was teaching them, and I got a lot of feedback over the last 2 days, so I figured I'd share it with you guys, was the health aspect of intermittent fasting. We've all heard of it. If you don't know what intermittent fasting is, it's when you're eating for shorter times during the day, usually like 11 to 7, and what it does is promote weight loss, weight maintenance, easier on the organs, almost like mini fasts to help clean out the body. And they've been showing that it has a lot of health benefits. I've tried it, it's been good for me. What I've been starting to teach over the last 2 years and do myself, because I was so out of control with my own tech, was intermittent tech fasting. Same principles, where there's certain times that I just have to turn off technology. I'm not allowed to snack on it, and that keeps me more present with my family. It keeps me less jumpy, and it's better for the people that are right around me. So one thing I encourage, I was at a dad's retreat last year, a friend of mine now, Sean Wegner. What he actually said he did to start, and he didn't call it a tech fast, that's what I've started to call him, but he said his time away from his phone, he would actually get home from work 5:30, and from 5:30 to 7:30, he would put his phone in a gun safe, and put it in a gun safe. He couldn't get to it. No one could get to it, because if you get that one text or that one email or even that friendly Facebook thread that might feel good to respond to, but you got your loved ones right in front of you and you're ignoring them, that's not a good thing. So he would actually put in a gun safe. I haven't actually bought a gun safe, but what I've started to do for these starting points of intermittent tech fasting is I've actually started to leave my phone in the car. I get home from work, and at least for those first 2 hours where we're going to the beach or just hanging out and catching up and then having dinner, my phone's not available. Because what I've learned is if I see that one text, I feel like I need to jump on it, that email, or even, again, like a friendly Facebook thread, I'm still not paying attention to the people in front of me. So give a try to intermittent tech fasting. It's something that really resonated. Again, this was 2 days ago I did it. Guys started trying it yesterday, and they've already seen results. Just having the phone off for 2 hours where they're unavailable in key times with family, and it made all the difference, they said. So I'm actually inspired. I've started to do longer fasting, not just intermittent, where I might take time in the morning I'm not allowed to use it, or like 2 hours after work. But what I've actually looked at now is starting about mid-afternoon today, where I am, until Sunday afternoon, my phone's going to be off. It's going to be completely off. I have an emergency contact, so any of you entrepreneurs that say, I have to stay connected if something happens, we have my wife's phone on, which gets less calls, and if anyone really needs to reach me, they could text me for an emergency, but otherwise, from Friday end of day to Sunday afternoon, my phone's going off. It's going to be a tech fast. I won't be on Facebook, I won't be on Instagram, I won't be responding to text. I'm going to be really present with my family. I have a family event tonight, and then we also have, I just want to focus and be here with my family. So again, intermittent tech fasting, it seems silly at first. It seems like the most simple ideas work, though. Give it a try. Again, start with 2 hours where it's in that imaginary gun safe, like my friend Sean says, or just leave it in the car or turn it off. But try to get rhythmic, where it's almost like an everyday thing. And if you get to this point of fasting, these intermittent fasts, I think you're going to feel more relaxed, more satisfied, and you're not going to get those dirty looks from your family when they're trying to talk with you and you're buried in your phone, because no one likes that. So anyway, hope this helps. I might check in one more time today before I turn off my phone, but this was a big lesson that with all that response I'm getting from the keynote the other day, I wanted to share it obviously with our tribe, and I hope it helps you guys. All right, I'm going to go work out and hopefully catch some fish this afternoon. Take care, guys.